Trails only Mateusz Klich, and in his absence, do you expect him to be the extension going forward? Do we see Taxi Funtas a little bit deeper? 4 homegrowns, and they take a lot of pride in that. They finished the game last time out with 5, so we look at Ian
Any of the signings that they're going to make, whether it be Lionel Messi, Sergio Busquets, Jordi Alba, are going to have an impact in the 2023 campaign. In for Benteke. It's Christian Benteke and denied by Drake Callender. Flag stayed down.
Let this drift across his body a little bit more. The problem is Christian Benteke only wanted this in one spot, and it's on the right foot. But as he does it,
Lewis O'Brien. All the way across, and it's in! But the offside flag is up. Andy Nahar denied the goal.
How close? Oh, that looks much better, like he's in an onside position. If it stops right there from that angle. Summer school and clinics out for Andy Nahar.
O'Brien gives it away, though. Ruiz falls kindly for Rodolfo Pizarro. Now Joseph Martinez and a big save from Tyler Miller. How on earth did he readjust to that?
And the level of respect here from Joseph Martinez and Tyler Miller, uncharacteristically given away, but just watch the goalkeeper as he slides back across his arm. I mean,
finding the width with Robert Taylor. Couple of feints. Benjamin Kromoski! What a terrific strike from the teenager! Kromoski with his first Major League Soccer goal, and it perhaps could end all of the woes for Inter Miami.
Take what's given right in front of you as you stretch the width of the field. Watch how smart Kromoski is. Just drifts off the shoulder right to the top of the box. And then defensively, you've got the numbers, but you're not fast enough to close the gap right at the top of the 18. Instead, Kromoski, watch his first touch on the half turn. Beautifully set up. He doesn't need a ton of pace behind it. The curler to the far post opens his hips up, and so many times before. MLS Next Pro, the academy level, and now top flight.
An hour gone, and it's one of the 5 homegrowns on the field who scores. Taxi Funtas trying to answer on the other end, and what a readjustment from Drake Callender.
Say about the 35th, 40th minute in the first half, they took Pizarro. It's a terrible touch.
Give away from Frey, Funtas. Assad on the first time, Callender with the save. Everything of the sort. It has been a struggle, and it has forced a lot of players to get a lot more minutes than they thought at this point of the season. As Assad laying it off for Dahomey. Taxi Funtas, and we're level. It was always going to be him. And that's 2 goals in 2 games for the Greek international.
Within these overall exhibitions, and so what you get are glimpses of brilliance. This is an absolute masterclass of total football. Donovan Pines could have continued. Instead, there's that width that we talk about by Lewis O'Brien. But the biggest argument, if O'Brien goes, where's the next stepping stone underneath? In the absence of Mateusz Klich, it can't be one player, but it can be Yamil Assad. It can be Dahomey, and certainly the unpredictability, uncanny, and utter class from Taxi Funtas has leveled this match. Beautiful from D.C United and end-to-end stuff.
The strike from Funtas with barely any rotation. It's Noah Allen into a dangerous spot all the way through. And Allen might take credit for it. It didn't look like it took a touch. And Inter Miami all of a sudden right back in front.
Bodies right in front of Tyler Miller, and Joseph Martinez just drifting right at the top of the 6. Notice how Paulson doesn't get right up against him. So the fact that you even allow that much time right there is concerning, number 1. Number 2, how do you not have someone sitting on the backside to step in front of this thing? Look at all the bodies from D.C United just standing still. Said that they can get cute. This isn't exactly what we were talking about. Tragic for Tyler Miller. But again,
O'Brien and Funtas on top of it. It's Taxi Funtas, and it's comfortable in the end for Drake Callender. Inconsistency in form as Naja Robertha offering a little bit of change in pace. And another attacking option for Wayne Rooney. He's missed the majority of the season thus far.
Taxi Funtas come all the way down in and become sort of the tip of this three-man midfield.
Huan immediately across for Robertha, and it's the substitutes who combine both of their first two touches of the night, and it results in the equalizer. Back and forth we go in DC.
Theorizing as to what role he could play. Speculate no more.
Out wide for another in Israel Boatwright. Boatwright going for goal, and Miller needed to get down. Huan back for O'Brien. The Englishman will set and deliver. Benteke brings it down. What a save from Callender. Funtas back in. And away by Kremoski.
Against what can be the world class of Christian Benteke and the form that he's in this season.
Intended for Benteke. Sailor trying to go back to Callender. Benteke might be able to get there, but Callender bailing out the substitute who almost put Inter Miami down a goal with just a few minutes remaining. And breathes full time here at Audi Field. 4 goals in the second half. Inter Miami with their 3rd straight draw.